action here at Westwind Public School. Joining me now, Margarita Chen, owner of Kung Fu Bistro in Stittsville, which is where we first met.
Yes.
But today you are the Chinese lion dance coordinator, instructor. Yeah. You have lots of hats today.
I definitely do, and it's been a pleasure teaching this grade 5 team of Mr. Jason Whiting here at Westwind. These are awesome students. There's 22 of them, and for the last week and a half, keep in mind, they don't have any martial arts skills, which is a requirement for doing the Chinese lion dance and the dragon dance. But these kids have been awesome. We did a warm-up just before these kids went underneath these costumes. So, oh yeah, they're talking to each other against the lions. Yeah.
Okay, so for people who maybe are unfamiliar, what is Chinese New Year and why do you celebrate it?
Okay, Chinese New Year is celebrated every year. Just like in the Western world, there's New Year's or January 1st. For us, it follows by the lunar, the moon. So this year, it falls on February 10th. Every year, it falls on a different date. Sometimes earlier in January, sometimes later in February. A few years ago, it fell on Valentine's Day. But this year, it's on February 10th, the Sunday. And coming up is the year of the serpent, or in other words, the year of the snake, which is not altogether a bad year. The serpent represents wisdom. He's agile. He's wise, yet he's also, or she is also vain. So that's what we're about to go into.
Let's call over the golden lion, because you'll actually try and teach me a little bit of the dance.
Absolutely.
Okay, girls, pop out from underneath. Oh!
Okay, so what we have, these lion heads are made for kids, because they're much smaller than other lion heads out there. Other lion heads are more bigger for adults, but this works really well for kids because they're made for kids. And they're made really quite sturdy with bamboo frame. You see that in here. You got these gadgets in the back here for the eyes that you're going to be practicing. Look, when they get into the sleepy mode, they're going to be sleeping. You got the mouth here, and there is a part whereby if you have a grand opening, the mouth opens up and it eats the lettuce and it spits out the lettuce, right? But in this case, we're just going to be doing some bowing.
So, and I think I've got Madison here, who's going to be the tail of the lion.
So you want to hold it where the frame is.
Okay.
You want to go underneath it and go like that.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
All right, Madison, you got my tail?
Okay. Now,
so
lions have 2 people underneath it. Dragons have 6 to 10, you know, depending on the size. So the person in the back has to lean forward. You are leaning. Okay, now, the thing is, you want to lift it all the way up. Hands straight up. Hands straight up, elbow, there you go. So it doesn't matter that they see you. They're looking at the lion and bringing it down, and you're going to shake it. Yeah? Now, let's make it blink. There we go. Do you want to do a sleepy scene? We can get you sitting on the ground. Okay. Legs spread out like a doll, right there. And you have to bend it down.
Oh, you're testing my flexibility,
and there you go. Now make it sleepy. Oh. There you go. It's sleepy. Lift it up, and you're going to lift it up. Amazing. There you go. That's it.
A little bit later in the show, I think you'll attempt to teach me a little bit about the dragon and the drums.
Absolutely.
Okay, stay with us. We've got lots to come later on the show.
Okay.